Alright, so we're just gonna go the cheapest route here and buy. We need at least 10 Suns players here. It's only 2 tokens per player, so we got plenty of tokens. Let's see, probably a couple more. Did see a couple challenges though that could very well take more than one game. So, oh, there's one with a triple-double. I mean, that we can accomplish in one game. So this will be pretty easy. Triple-double, 10 steals, 100 assists. So I guess if anything, it'd probably be the steals. It's probably going to be... let's see... I guess we need... Make sure I got 10 Suns players here. My collection... So we got 10, 11, we got 12, well, 11 minus the free agent. So we technically should have enough. Let's see. Just gonna use this here. Let's see, do we have any Phoenix Suns? No. Let's see, can we get a Phoenix Sun logo? Sold. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, so we're gonna swap out. Just gonna fill the whole roster here with all Suns players. Might use DeAndre to get some rebounds. So I'm glad they actually do ones that don't require online play, because I totally dislike the online play. I don't do any of that. All my stuff is like offline. Just personally don't like the feel of the online. There's a lot of like sweaty players, and it's just not fun. Alright, so let's see. We need small forward. Shooting guard. We got Dan Marley. Point guard. Actually, you know what? Alright, point guard. Oh man, he's gonna bring our stats down, isn't it? 2, 4, 6. So we got. I would like to do. So I want the stat that's gonna bump up our steal. Which I'm pretty sure is grit and grind. Damn. For that, we're gonna need. We're gonna need a player in the point guard that has a 95 and above grit and grind, I think, to get the full boost effect from the coach. Which is fine. We can have 3 non-Suns players. We only need 10. Alright, so let me. Alright, so what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got Jalen, Dresden, Andrew Wiggins. Just want to double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I think who's the better shooter here? I guess they're pretty similar. This dude ain't got any badges whatsoever. Alright, let's take another look. Kevin Johnson. And it's even a hollow Kevin Johnson, huh? 46 points, 10 assists, 25 assists. The point. So that can be any point guard, it looks like. So 10 steals, 100 assists, triple-double, Suns player. So we need somebody that can get rebounds, so that'll be DeAndre probably. So we gotta figure out who's got the best steal here on the Suns team. That was steals with a Suns player, right? Oh no, get 10 steals multi. So that can be anybody, so that's good. That is good, because I think Andrew Wiggins is probably our best bet. He has a 92 steal, so that's good. Let's see what this dude has. Ooh, 93, okay. Oh, I think what I'll do, I'll put him in there. I'll swap out Dan Marley. We got power forward, we got alright, steals, so we should be good. And DeAndre's stamina is probably not very good. 85, you're killing me. Damn. So we'll be lucky to get through one quarter. Shit. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think there was that Ruby DeAndre? I wonder any better in the auction? Prices are probably jacked up by now. Where are you, buddy? There he is. Okay, so that's obviously it's a better card for sure. Or if I should just buy that, probably. Probably make our lives a little easier. If these guys knew, they probably would have had this price a lot higher. See, after these run out, these cards are probably going to be a lot more expensive. Alright, I'm just going to buy that shit. See, probably... I guess, well, that one's 5,000. In an hour or two, they'll probably be a lot more expensive. So everybody's going to be trying to use a Suns card for this takeover. Alright, so I think this DeAndre will be a little better. now we are ready to rock and roll. Ready to tear shit up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
So I can probably just use Jalen for assists.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kelly Oubre out there with West. Then there's Petrovic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. So the Hornets win the tip. And here is Ball. Passes it to Rozier. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Now Brunson. Ayton a screen on Rozier. Brunson the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
Young big men though often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they call the 8-second violation.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something real quick. Shit. Give me 2 seconds here.
Now here's Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. And about a minute gone.
Here we go. Sorry.
And it's Rozier missing.
Get those
and
rebounds.
The numbers are impressive
All right,
indeed.
where's
Averaging a
Jalen?
double-double every season.
Get in there, get some points, money.
Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting
Alright, so
range.
steals we can use. Where is he?
Here's
Petrovic.
Rozier following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. That's
Oh,
tipped.
give me that steal, baby.
Fast
Come
break.
on.
Here comes Chicago.
There's DeAndre. Get in there, brah.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Hayward from outside. Charlotte again missing. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And again, the Hornets missing. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should
Oh,
look
bro, they're just gonna foul me the whole time.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder.
If DeAndre can shoot 3-pointers, that'd make it a little bit quicker for sure.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Washington with this screen on Brunson. Here's Ayton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ball feeling it out a bit. Plumlee with a screen on Brunson. In the corner, it's Hayward. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Chicago leading by 8. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, timeout already.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now, here's Rozier. And Brunson comes to help. Pass the ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball.
Points, assists, and rebounds. Get out of here, bro. Get that shit out.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
Ayton a screen on Rozier. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Plumlee.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical.
Oh, almost had it again. Come on.
Back to Rozier. Outside ball. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Here's Ayton. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. And it's Ball penetrating.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Ayton. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both. Chicago leading by 10. Brunson the pass to Ayton. Fires the 3. Headshot off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
There we go. Thank you.
Break. On up the court, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Ball from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. From the arc, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Ball kicks to Washington. And there's the pass to Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Now here's Ball. He started closely. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
That's right. He would try to steal the ball. I just like ran into the ball. Oh no.
And the Hornets call time here. In addition
I
to
even
going
hit
over
the
the
steal
game plan,
button. I
making
just
whatever
like bumped
necessary
into him
adjustments
when I
have to be
stole the
made,
ball.
Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great
3
point.
more
Without
rebounds,
proper
and then we'll
hydration,
need
a
10
player can
assists.
completely run out of gas down the stretch of a
We might as well do the high points with him as well.
Battle all the way to the finish. You have got to be hydrated. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
means if he fouls out, I can use Wiggins.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass the ball. Launches a three, and another three for Charlotte.
I expect him to miss that.
He just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Ayton. A rare miss for him. Passes it the ball. Takes a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson to the paint, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Charlotte trails by 13. Ball up top. He's got 7. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ayton a screen on Rozier. Down low. And it's blocked. Here is Hayward. He's got 8. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. In the corner, it's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson against Rozier. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Ball. A three-pointer, no good. Brunson the pass to Ayton. Offline with his three.
That was a bad shot.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. 9-point game. Ball against Oubre. Ball kicks to Hayward. Back to Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ayton a screen on Hayward. Inside. Stolen by Washington. The numbers in their favor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Yeah, bots, man, they can't play defense without fouling.
To get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Right off the bat, they're going
Ayton's
after
already at 76.
jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. For West, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hornets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading by 7. Brunson finds 8. Here's Petrovic. Lets it go with a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. They get a hand on it. Oubre passes to Brunson. Ayton at the elbow. Here's Petrovic. Sinks the three-pointer. And Chicago leads by 10.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are
should keep control of Ayton. I don't want him to pick up any unnecessary fouls.
And those are the kind
I at least get this triple-double here with him. Where's my boy at? Come on. There he is.
Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Petrovic has gone 2 for 3 from deep. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Petrovic, another three for Chicago.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Jones sets the pick for ball. Charlotte moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The pass to Ayton for the three. And Jones pulls it down. And here is Rozier. Takes the three. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Chicago. And his big game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now.
6 more assists. We'll have a little triple-double.
Then there's Ayton. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Brunson kicks to Ayton. Here's Petrovic. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Hook Knight, he's checked in for the Hornets. Back to Rozier. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Petrovic. Buries it from three-point range. Petrovic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Petrovic. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a
playmaker. We can just let him score. I mean, score doesn't really matter.
Better players.
Just need to bang out these challenges.
Another three for Chicago.
Another good play.
The quicker we can get the ball back and do what we need to do, the better.
At the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Passes it to Ayton. Fires the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Book Knight. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bucket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ayton with it. Williams picks him up. Another three for Chicago.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots, whether he's defended or open.
Might be able to squeeze out 13 more points here if we hurry up.
With a strong contribution so far in this one.
We can have bench Ayton here.
They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Rozier the pass to Oubre. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Brunson finds Ayton to the left wing. Here's Petrovic. Another three for Chicago.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Bouknight. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Ayton. Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
There's a lot of people who are very curious.
Triple-double. Oh, all right, now we're just going to get these points.
About Ayton and the total package he is. Nice pass there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oubre for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Ayton a screen on Rozier. Runs in the pass to Ayton. Over Williams. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Ayton's got 35.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The pass to Bouknight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Petrovic. Bouknight, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been
Rozier's cold.
Yeah, that along with
cold streak.
the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
He could have dunked that. He got scared.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for McDaniel. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Oubre. Takes it inside. Here's Bouknight. And just miss after miss right now.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And that one's good, Ayton.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Here's the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Brunson scanning the floor to the inside. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 44.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Stolen by Brunson. Out to the right wing. Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball. Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Charlotte turns it over again. Chicago making a switch here. Saric is checked in.
Dario Saric.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Now here's Bouknight. Hayward outside. Passes to Booknight. There's a screen by Washington. Booknight, no good. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the paint, here's Hayward. And foul on the shot. So
come on,
he'll get a
Wes.
chance at the line.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the
Get these assists out of the way here. We're almost done with assists.
Washington. And Ball subbed in for Booknight. Right wing. Here's Petrovic. No good with the triple.
Oh, you missed that?
And
What
he
the
had
heck?
good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the three. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. It's good from long range. Ball's got 16 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Runs in the pass to Petrovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Rozier with the ball. Charge is there, and he banks in the layup.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Petrovic's shot is off. Martin against Oubre. Step back shot. And it's Martin missing. Smooth sailing for Chicago. To the wing right side. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Petrovic has got 44.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Snatched away. Oubre with it. Picked up by Rozier. Pass to Petrovic. Over Plumlee. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now Ball. He's got 16.
Yeah.
Charlotte making a switch. Richards is checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here is Hayward.
Home team, Nick Richards.
Rozier looking around. Down low. The kick out to Ball. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 18 points for LaMelo Ball. To the left side wing. Here's Petrovic. Another three for Chicago.
Face.
You got to try to
Three
scramble
more
the Jets
steals
right
and
here and get that
75
guy off the
assists.
sweet spot. That's one of the best
Nice to
three-point
just get
shooters in
these
the league.
steals finished up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first
He
half.
would have had that
Rozier, the
swiped
pass to
with the
Richards.
wrong hand.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Brunson. Good on the triple. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oh,
Here's
come on.
Richards. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Chicago.
I think it has to be with point guards, right?
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside, Ball. From past the arc. Saric grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Petrovic has got 55.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Ball. Now the pass to Richards. It's stolen by Saric. Pass to Brunson. Here's Petrovic.
They still by the goal player.
Chicago.
Petrovic, 3 points.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Ball's knocked loose.
Give me that ball, bro.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a
one more
much better
steal, baby.
opportunity to
We
score.
can do this.
In the corner, it's Martin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Petrovic. They'll beat the quad. Count it! He caught it! And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The big man on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. And Book Knight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. And it's Rozier in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Rozier, the pass to Book Knight. Brunson with it. Pass to Petrovic. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Right.
And so far
We
tonight,
just
he's
need a
been the
bunch of
game's
assists,
leading scorer.
and this
Got
is,
him in the
we
groove,
got the
and
shit
no
in
one's
the
found a way
bag.
to get him out of it.
Plumlee, the pass to Book Knight.
We got ourselves a hollow K.Johnson.
Kept alive. The
A
third
matter
shot
of
of the possession, finding
matter
a
of a
foul.
game here.
Plumlee's got 6 points.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I think it can be
And out
any
of bounds
point
as the
guard,
Hornets
right? I'm
gain
going to swap
possession.
it out here and see.
Chicago going with an almost
I
entirely
should
new
have
group.
Wiggins, right?
Jay
Yeah, I
Crowder's
got
checked in for
Wiggins, so I
West.
can use
Andrew
him to
Wiggins comes
score.
in for Oubre. Marley's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson.
Cameron Payne.
And here's Charlotte. Here's Rozier. Hayward outside. Busts the JF. The KG pass fake. He's got 15.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
On the wing, Wiggins. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
The pass to Plumlee. Hayward goes in, and Hayward at the stuff.
And looking to get this team fired up. And Hayward does just that. Everybody on that bench likes to see him attacking the basket.
His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Steps back. third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rozier with room to fire. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And Chicago has possession. Payne passes to Wiggins. Got that one up quick. Wiggins has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Kelly Oubre.
I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They need this, and the layup is up and in. Bouknight's got his first points in this one.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
This is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Out to the wing. Here's Bouknight. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so here is Chicago. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The 3 ball. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Pass to Bouknight. Shoots it up. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another 3 for Chicago.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that 3.
And it's the Hornets ball. And here is Bouknight. 5 points in the game. Oubre for 3. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Passes it to Oubre. Plumlee with a screen on Crowder. Six on the shot clock. Bouknight passes to Plumlee. Rozier for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Charlotte now. To the inside. Deflects the pass. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And Ball subbed in for Bouknight. Rozier for 3. Drops in the tray. Rozier's got 7 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his 3-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A floater. And it's Rozier missing. Here's Chicago. Here's Wiggins. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Marley against Ball. Oubre on the wing. Jones sets the pick for Oubre. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. Crowder pulls it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't vary those kind of jumpers.
And it's Wiggins missing. Oubre outside. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got his 2nd basket.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Payne. Oubre against Wiggins. Oubre can't get it to go. Now Saric. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Marley outside. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Outside ball. Three-pointer.
Home team foul. Mark Williams.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets.
Second.
And Chicago also making a switch. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Marley. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Outside Crowder. Back to Ayton. Over Williams. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 48.
Hitting that mid-range shot, this is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Rozier. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Over Williams. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Ball dishes to Jones. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ayton's got 52 points.
You can see with that form on the jump shot that DeAndre Ayton has the tools to become effective on the perimeter.
Back to Jones. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And it's McDaniels in for Jones. There's the pass to Ayton. A fadeaway J off the mark.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 9. Back to Ball. Lets the three fly. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Inside. Ball stolen. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Rozier. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Ayton inside. Banked in off the glass. Ayton's got 56 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Sinks the triple.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Here's Ayton. Again, Chicago.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin, to come into an opponent's building.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Charlotte, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington, Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Here we go. And here's Ball. The 3. Rebounded by West.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Out to the wing. Here's Petrovic. The kick out to Brunson. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play, Doris.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Rozier. Cans it with nobody near him.
Sometimes Scary Terry just makes it look easy. The jumper is sweet.
Pass to Petrovic from deep three-point range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Petrovic. Hayward with a steal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with. When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Here's Petrovic. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
If you want a t-shirt, you have to get loud. Let's hear you. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Rozier outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Washington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Let's go with a three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Here's Ball. Ball with another miss. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside for Rozier. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Petrovic. Gets the three to fall. Give him 30.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Rozier. Shot from 12. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Brunson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Petrovic. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Petrovic. 33 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Oubre against Hayward. Ball outside. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Here's Petrovic. On target from range. Ball with it. He's got 7. Now Hayward takes a 3. Rebounded by West. Here's Petrovic. He buries it from 3. He's got 42.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Hayward. Looking to end the run. And Aiden pulls it down. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Petrovic gets it to go.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Rozier can't get it to go. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Petrovic. No good on the 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Chicago with the ball. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Plumlee finds Hayward. And Aiden pulls it down. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
Back to Brunson. Here's Petrovic. He drops it from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Ball passes to Hayward. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
Here's Petrovic. Sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Petrovic. Jacks up a 3. It's tipped.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Now into the lineup for the home team, Nick Richards.
Clock at 6. Here's Petrovic. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
On the wing, Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Here's Ayton. Connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Martin. 3-pointer Rozier. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Ayton. Free throw line jumper. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Rozier with it. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Here's Ayton. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the post.
Rozier outside. Pass to Bouknight. The baseline J. Rebounded by West. 1:46 left to play in the first. Now Ayton. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Ayton's got 6.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
On the wing, Rozier. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Chicago with the ball. Outside Brunson. Here's Ayton. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Give him 8 points now.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for your home team, Nick Richards.
And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson passes to Ayton. Fader on the way, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We're gonna
The visiting
finish this
club
up in
takes the
clutch
win
time,
on
I
the
think,
road.
get the rest of
This
these
one
assists.
wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle. That
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely. We'll see you at the next.
So close to that K.Johnson card, so close. I really want to get these cards finished up here. Jordan, Kelly. Yeah, so I kind of have to keep Brunson because he has a 99 grit and grind. That'll give us the full boost to the coach stats. It's alright, we're gonna swap them out anyway. Fuck it. I don't really care about getting to the next tier. I just want it to be easy when I play. Then we can get the free spins. There we go. Keep it on that semi-pro. What the heck is that, Zach Levine? I haven't seen that card. Timberwolves? Huh.
Here we go.
The heck? How come it doesn't show my agendas? That's weird. Usually it shows down here. Trying to get some steals here or what? Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Oh, I forgot. I need steals with the Vanderbilt, whatever his name is right here. I need 3-pointers too. Shit, air ball, shit. Nice putback, nice putback. Oh, that was a bad shot. No. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Can't really tell if the assists are counting in here. I have to switch over to triple threat or domination. And that was a good shot. Wide open shot, still misses it. Wiggins. Oh yes, he saved it. Nice. Give me that ball, bro. Taking that. I gotta get his timing down. Bad, we got 3 steals, nice. I don't know if the assists counted. Alright, come on, 1 token, please. Give me that grand prize of 1 token. Oh, dirty, man. Give me that Danny Manning. See if these assists are counting or not. Not sure if they did or not, but I think we're gonna switch over. Get some quick assists here. See, I think their main spot has to be point guard, or it's not gonna work. I don't think. So we're gonna have to go one of these guys. Oh shit, Dragic is 99 grit and grind. Alright, that could work. So we should have +3 steal, 3-point. easy assists, easy blocks from Kelly here. He needs blocks. Oh, Harden, what happened, bro? Damn. Come on, bro, I need that assist. Give me the ball back. Shoot it. I got stuffed? Come on, dude. So I don't want to lock on the player. I want to be able to switch. That's what I need to do. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh shit, who got that block? Vanderbilt block. Damn. Kelly. Ooh. Oh. Get the fuck out. Come on, drive to the hoop, drive to the hoop. Rinse and repeat. jump too early. Hit a three, hit a three. So we're gonna have to test that K.Johnson out. Let's see. Should I keep? If I should swap one of these guys. And I hate how every time you play you gotta change the settings. They never save. Here we go. And we got blocked by Dragon. Come on. This dude's like 6'2". Yeah, it steals with Clarkson. Ooh, sorry, bro. Rick. Wide open. Oh, are you kidding me? Clarkson, bro. Come on. Hit that ball at least. There you go. Too slow. my God, he's behind the back though. I almost had it. One more, that's it. So one more assist. I'm gonna steal. Oh, come on. That should have been a block. It's like right on him. Alright, K.Johnson is done. So we didn't really get anything accomplished other than the K.Johnson stuff. Let's go try him out. Oh shit, no, actually we're not done yet. We got 5 more games, that'll be pretty quick. Alright, all we need is a good 3-point shooter. This should go pretty quick. We're gonna go challenges, skill, fundamentals, 3-point. Or do we want to work on some of the Evo cards too while we're doing it? So I can swap. Let's see, center, power forward. I only can swap 3 of these cards, so it's gonna have to be. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Vanderbilt. The heck are you, bro? There you are. Power forward, center. Let's see. It's somebody. Could swap out Drazen. Could possibly swap him out for Kelly. Alright, make sure we got 10 Suns players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks good. And I guess we'll do this one.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Charlotte. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harley. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The big men on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Marley in at the 2. So the Hornets win the tip. Rozier looking around. Washington with this screen on Marley. Ball against Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. Oubre with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots a 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake.
That threes with Vanderbilt. We need blocks with Kelly here.
Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family
and the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Well, bouncy in the pick and roll. Plumlee is a high percentage finisher in that kind of situation.
And Olynyk kicks to Vanderbilt. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rozier the pass to Ball. Rozier with the screen for Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Vanderbilt against Washington. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's ball. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Bro.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, how many times are you gonna like swing my arm at the ball?
Pass to Washington. And here is Rozier. Plumlee with a screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Brunson. And the pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's ball.
Come on, ball hog, shoot it. He doesn't like to pass.
And they get it. Oubre pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Vanderbilt misses. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 10. Washington finds Rozier.
I'm a little scared.
And again, the Hornets missing. And so here is Chicago. Here's Vanderbilt.
That was too early.
A 3 off the mark. Charlotte trails by 10. Passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Vanderbilt misses. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Plumlee and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one out of Olynyk.
Catches the defender a little bit out of position. Plumlee makes a strong move to take advantage.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. 3-pointer on the way.
I don't know how much more perfect you gotta get than that. That was like...
Hayward against Olynyk. Vanderbilt with the block. Marley kicks to Vanderbilt. And again, no good by Chicago. Charlotte trails by 8. Over in the corner, Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Washington's got 5.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Rozier.
I'm on the paint, big boy. Ooh.
The layup off target. There's Vanderbilt. 12 points for him. No good from outside. Rozier against Brunson. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Vanderbilt misses.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
This Kelly's ain't got a very good vertical, man. He can't jump.
When to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Hayward. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Charlotte trails by 3. The pass to Rozier. Down low. Here's Washington. And
What,
Washington
dude?
with the dunk.
How do you miss that? That's crazy.
See if they can sustain this
Just
run.
slapping that air.
Both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off. Can't let up now.
Now, here's Rozier. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it.
Vanderbilt's getting those blocks, but we don't need him to get blocks.
Trying to end the drive. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got 15 points. Here are the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Shoots over Oubre. Hayward can't hit.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
That bucket in no time at all. 18 points for him. Charlotte trails by 7. Now, here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And there's the feed to Olynyk. Over Plumlee. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Alright, we're going to wrap this game up. We got to just do
right now,
5
they're
quick
just
games.
focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. Now here is Martin to the middle. Richards no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it's in there. And Chicago leads by 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Vanderbilt kicks to Olynyk. Fader on the way. Another one falls for Chicago.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
I'm trying to bait him into the paint here, but
they've done that tonight.
my players are running all over the place.
And the Hornets miss again. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 13-point lead. Rozier against Olynyk. Over Rozier. Again, Chicago.
Olynyk can be a gifted scorer, and this time working from the mid-range.
Olynyk's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And the Hornets call time here.
It's a computer, man, that calls so many timeouts.
Passes it to Bouknight. Back to Jones. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. He's now
I jumped too early, damn.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Chicago.
Here's Olynyk. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Olynyk's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown.
Let's see how close we are to Vanderbilt here. Card.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the guard pair are Graham and McCollum. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And for Chicago, we've got Jay Crowder. Cameron Payne is out there with Petrovic. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Olynyk in at the center position.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Here's Williamson. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Graham. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Graham kicks to McCollum. Passes it to Williamson. Ingram wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Here's Petrovic. And the 3-ball is good. Petrovic has got 12.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target with his 3.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, G.A., he's a fantastic player.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had... Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be New Orleans going up against Chicago. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for Chicago, Cameron Payne is out there with Petrovic. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Here's Petrovic. Nailed from three-point land.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Williamson against Crowder. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well.
We're going to finish these 3 games up real quick.
Pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum's one of the best in the league.
McCollum, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Here's Petrovic. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is the quickest way to get your wins.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Petrovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Petrovic has got 12.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are low.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Ingram finds Williamson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That went on Olynyk.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win and one where... The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for Chicago, Olynyk is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Petrovic in at the two-guard spot. And it's Chicago to start out to the right side. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Graham. Pass to Williamson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Graham with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Off target from the baseline.
Well, Kelly Olynyk has made quite the career for himself as a stretch big.
Yeah, he's been an important piece for multiple playoff teams, and that ability to space the floor, uses that up fake and get to his left hand and make good decisions. I mean, there's a role for a guy like Kelly Olynyk on any team that's looking for quality bigs.
Here's Petrovic following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Wasted no time on that one. Petrovic has got 12 points in the game.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Passes to Williamson. The 17-footer. They get the rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Here's Petrovic. Another three for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but...
Alright, one more game. Give me a minute here. I'll be right back. We're going to do this last game, and then we're going to try Kevin Johnson out here.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kelly Oubre. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign. And for New Orleans, Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. In at forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we go. Now Crowder. Here's Petrovic. Connects from downtown.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Williamson. Crowder grabs the miss.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Graham. Pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. McCollum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Payne against Graham. To the wing on the left. Here's Petrovic. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And the shot goes.
Big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Graham for 3. That shot missing. Here's Petrovic. McCollum defends. And Petrovic gets it to go.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Williamson. Over to the wing. Graham, the pass to McCollum. From 13, and he gets the bucket.
And you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Here's Petrovic. Knocks down the long J.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that...
Oh, there it is. K.Johnson. Let's take a look. Point guard, shooting guard. 85 3-point. Kind of shitty. Ball passing is decent. Speed 95. That's nice. Nate Archibald is a little quicker, but let's do a little comparison here. Can actually get rid of these. Change it to grit and grind. Ooh, so you have 100 grit and grind. Oh, damn. I want to see how he stacks up against Nate Archibald. Looks like he's a bit better. Oh. So Nate's a better shooter. He's got better defense. So Kevin's got better defense, basically. That's about it. Rebounding and defense. Basically, we want to use glitched or shades of. Cause they don't count it as a diamond. They count it as like a ruby, I think. try this bad boy out. Kevin KJ. Ooh, he's got moves like Jagger. How quick is he is the question. Oh, it's kind of quick. And burned by him though. Uh-oh. Let me get by you, bro. Oh, and one. Ooh, Angles. Yeesh. So his Ruby card was shit, but his Diamond card ain't bad at all. Ooh. What is that? What's his name on the other team? Can't think of his name. Can we get by you, bro? Oh, you ran out of stamina. Making me look bad now. You shoot that. Don't do it. He's gonna burn by me now. We missed one. Let's get Pialo involved here, shall we? Give me that ball. Oh, I can't get by him. So whack. If you run out of stamina, you can't make a damn shot. We got a little mismatch going on here. I think we gotta take advantage of that. Oh, Piala, why don't you drive in, bro? Damn. Ah, should've known, should've known. Get out of here, bro. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot it. Right. Grab that. How did he get that? How the heck did he grab that? Man, these guys do not miss on the All-Star. It's crazy. Piala needs to put in some work here or something. Ingles. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just throwing me an alley-oop, bro. I wasn't ready. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We need some more of that. Not steal the ball from this dude. Was that Kembe Walker? I think that's his name. We're a little mismatch there. Cummings is a little slow. Alright, we need one more. We need a turnover here. Yes, 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 yes. Please don't miss and mess this up. Give me the ball. Alright, what do we got? Ingles. Why are you kidding? You stuffed me, bro. No. Don't give it to the big dude. Right. Enough of this shit. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Damn, knocked it out of his hand. Still couldn't get that shit. Alright, we're in trouble here. We are in big trouble. Oh man, that was not good. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. No! Don't let him shoot it. I don't know about this KJ, but thought this might be a good combination, but it's not working out that way. Don't steal it from me, don't steal it from me, dude. Wow, walked right through me. Stuffed his ass, bro. Damn, Ingles gonna cut to the hoop right there. Come on, bro. Ooh, nice tap by Ingles. Nice. Give another turnover though. We need that ball. Need that ball. Peckerhead. Ooh. Alright, we need the ball one more time here. We gotta get that ball. Help, somebody! Ooh. Alright, come on. One more. Give me that ball. Just need that ball one more time. Nope. Alright. I just need my teammates to not mess this up. Please don't mess this up on me. Come on, dude. You guys need to do something here. Move around, something. Don't step out of bounds. There we go. Okay. Come on, Danny man in. Danny man in. Come on, come on, come on. 2K, don't troll us. No.